smoke and fire coming from the front door.
Each raging fire is a wake-up call about the fragility of life.
One person trapped in the back of the house.
Join us as we witness the gripping moments, watching firefighters face danger and fight to save precious lives.
I can't get out the
I
water.
got you. Hey, lay down. Lay down.
Okay. Please help me.
Heavy smoke and fire coming from the front door.
One person trapped in the back of the house.
The San Bernardino City Fire Department responded to a serious fire at a single-story house. Thick smoke and flames were pouring out of the front door, with initial reports indicating that a victim was trapped inside.
223, I got reports of a trapped subject to the back of the house. You're going to be my ventilation. I want you to the roof. No problem with forcible entry in the front door right now.
Fire crews quickly deployed, with one team pulling a hose through the front door while another went to the roof for ventilation. After extinguishing the flames, the firefighters discovered the man trapped at the back of the house. They immediately began rescue efforts, providing first aid and bringing the victim out safely.
K1 medic engine 229 stage.
Medical services were also deployed right away in hopes of saving the victim.
K1 223. I'm going to go ahead and take command. I need you to come out here and talk to me. Do you get a chance? Go you. Give me 1 second. We're on middle CPR. Stand by. And I'm going to make you medical. As I see right now, Ben's got the patient. DRA just has a power line down to the south of the house. Majority of the fire is going to be to the east portion of it.
If you hope the victim will survive, leave a comment with the number 1.
221 copy.
I can't get out the
I got
water.
you. Hey, lay down. Lay down.
Okay.
Nah, this is just best. It's going to be the back right side of the dead end.
On the morning of October 26, 2020, a major fire broke out at a house on West 16th Street, Bryan, Texas. Sheriff Marshal Field arrived at the scene and heard the screams of a man trapped inside the house.
I can't get out the
I got
water.
you. Hey, lay down. Lay down.
Okay. Please help me.
I need breaching tools, metal cast door. Right here. I got a blade down. Hey, look, call to me. He can't get these bars open.
He quickly approached, found the man stuck in the door, and guided him to stay calm. When firefighters arrived and broke open the door, they successfully rescued the victim.
Stay low. Hey, control your breathing. Just control your breathing.
Okay.
Hey, I need you to just control your breathing and stay low, okay, brother?
The cause of the fire was a faulty electrical outlet, and there was no functioning smoke detector in the house at the time of the fire.
There you go. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Nah, it's good. Back to that now.
Oh my God.
Yes. Hey, is there anybody else in the house?
No, sir.
Hey, can you?
Let me go one side. Let me go one side.
He can't hold his own. You ready?
Okay.
I got him.
Oh my God.
A firefighter was trapped above a 2-story house engulfed in flames. Fortunately, his teammates on the ground acted quickly to rescue him, helping him escape the inferno just in time. The fire has been extinguished, but the rescue mission seems to be far from over. A cat on the second-floor balcony is still waiting for help from the firefighters. It looks quite distressed, but fortunately, it survived. The Brandon Fire and Emergency Services and Brandon Police responded to a fire at the Inland Kenworth business at 1240 Highland Avenue. When the fire department arrived, thick smoke was pouring out of the garage and flames were rising from the upper doors. Firefighters faced challenges with water supply as the nearest hydrant was frozen and the next one was too far. The fire grew intense, accompanied by several large explosions, sending black smoke into the sky. By 12:30 a.m. the following day, the fire was mostly under control. There were no casualties, but do you think the property damage in this situation was truly significant? In June 2021, Los Angeles firefighters responded to a large fire at a 3-story commercial building in downtown. The fire, reported at 1:50 a.m. at 200 East 3rd Street, was accompanied by several explosions related to compressed gas cylinders, sending thick black smoke pouring from the building. The scene showed flames spreading to debris across the street. A total of 150 firefighters were deployed and battled the flames for 6 hours. There were no casualties, but the fire burned down a homeless encampment and spread to the neighboring building. The cause of the fire has not yet been disclosed. On July 16, 2022, a serious house fire occurred at 408 Custer Avenue, Glen Olden, Pennsylvania. By the time firefighters arrived at the scene, the fire had already broken out and caused significant damage on the first floor. The fire department quickly evacuated residents from the adjacent apartments while working to extinguish the flames. Since the house was built with easily flammable materials, the fire caused complete destruction once it was put out. Do you believe that changing building materials in construction could help reduce the risk of fire? CAL FIRE Riverside County responded to a fire in the Lakeview Avenue area. When the fire crew arrived, the fire had moderate to heavy fuel levels and quickly intensified. The Riverside Fire Department and the Corona Fire Department deployed additional resources to assist.
Around like 11:45, fire started, and we noticed that firemen and policemen were driving down the street. And as soon as we got back, our streets were shut down. The firemen were here trying to put out the fire. The evacuation is just a warning now. They were kind of cautious earlier about us evacuating, but now it seems to just be a warning.
Helicopters were used to drop water, and firefighting aircraft were also mobilized to help extinguish the flames as the fire spread, threatening nearby homes. On Monday, January 2nd, a serious fire broke out at 4900 Stag Thicket Way, Brunswick Hills, Ohio. The fire is believed to have started in the garage and quickly escalated. While local residents attempted to extinguish the fire, the situation became increasingly difficult to control. It took approximately 30 minutes for firefighters to arrive and begin firefighting efforts. Hopefully, no one was injured in this incident. What do you think about the response of the fire department in this situation? At 7:45 p.m., a three-story office building under construction in Montgomery County caught fire. The fire spread, causing the building to collapse and affecting surrounding structures. The Montgomery County Fire Department and support units were forced to close the 145 feeder. One firefighter suffered minor burns and was taken to the hospital. The fire attorney's office is investigating the cause of the fire. At 3:10 a.m., a major fire broke out at the Parkland School District bus garage on Stadium Drive in South Whitehall, PA.
Calling from 2007, please.
Firefighters found heavy smoke and flames, as well as multiple explosions inside the building. The fire was brought under control after about an hour, but at least 8 buses were damaged, and the school district was closed for the next day. On August 13, 2019, a large fire on North Walnut Street, Mount Carmel, was determined to be arson. Misty Dunbar and Michelle Rhodes were arrested within 24 hours on 13 charges. Two homes were totaled and a firefighter suffered minor injuries. At approximately 2 p.m., a fire broke out at the Society Hill development on Woodwood Road in Bernards Township, Somerset County. The fire caused the roof to collapse, forcing firefighters to retreat downstairs. Apartments to the east of the firewall were spared serious damage.
Emergency. The house is on fire.
Okay, we're on the way.
On March 14, 2018, Stockton firefighters extinguished a fire at a 2-story home where an explosion occurred due to illegal butane-based honey oil production.
Give me somebody to the front door. Help me.
Engine 6 is on scene. We'll back the engine down.
Alarm assignments, engine 11, engine 9.
I copy engine 11, engine 9.
2 survivors were treated at the scene, and a secondary fire was brought under control without major incident. At 1:33 a.m. on February 19, 2021, San Bernardino Fire Department responded to a fire at a commercial building on West 9th Street and North Mount Vernon Avenue. The fire spread to an adjacent hardware store, but was quickly brought under control. The cause of the fire is under investigation, and there were no injuries. The building is a total loss. Have you ever dreamed of becoming a real firefighter or had the experience of working as one? What aspects of battling fires have left a lasting impression on you? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to become an important part of our community by subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support.